Hi, and welcome to Three Questions With. Today, my friend Dan Greenleaf's joining the show. Hey, Santa, what's going on today?
Hey there, Kevin. It's nice to see you.
So, Dan, I guess I was joking with you. I always just say I have the coolest job in the world, and then I met you. And I'm like, okay, I think he wins. What's it like to be Santa?
It's fabulous. I mean, those of us who do it during the season, it's so much fun to see the kids and their faces. And when the new Santas start out, that's one of the things they always talk about is the expression on the children's faces. But we love it even with adults. I mean, it's so funny to see how many adults just are like little kids again when they see Santa. And for those of us with real beards, and we're Santa year round. So even when I'm out not dressed as Santa, I'm always getting, "Hey Santa, how you doing?" or that kind of thing. So it's a lot of fun.
So talk to us a little bit about what you do. Now, you do both house parties and business parties?
Well, I'm Santa myself, so I go out and I do all kinds of events. I do special events, I do house parties, business events, promos, and that type of thing. I also do some media work. I've done some films and a little bit of TV, do interviews. But I also, because my schedule fills up so much and there is only one real Santa, I need to use Santa's helpers. So I actually book other Santas as well. And so we do all types of events throughout New England, mostly in the New Hampshire and Massachusetts area, but we do cover kind of that whole region.
So, Dan, let's talk a little bit about what's involved in being a Santa. Is there any special skill besides maybe you need to like children?
Well, there's even some adult events, so if you really don't like kids, there's probably a role you could play. But generally, you just have to have kind of a bit of an outgoing personality. I mean, the nice thing about being Santa is there's so many different opportunities out there and different types of events. I mean, everybody kind of knows the mall Santa who just kind of sits in the chair and chats with kids and does photos. A lot of us who do kind of special events, it's a little more performance-based. I just booked a Santa, in fact, a few minutes ago, for a party where they want a Santa who can sing. So there's a lot of different skills that you can bring to being Santa depending on the situation and what's needed. But generally, you want a nice heart and you want to be able to represent the icon of Santa. You don't have to have one of these. You don't have to have a big belly. You don't have to be old, because there's a lot of Santa magic we can use to make those things happen.
That's kind of neat. So, Dan, if someone's interested in hiring a Santa or being a Santa, how should they reach out to you?
Well, certainly through my website. You can go there or email me. And I'll tell you, for folks who don't realize it, the sooner the better. I mean, we're almost halfway to Christmas, but we're already starting to book Santas. And what happens is all the clients we've had in the past, they're going to reserve their spots. And so now there's limited space available. So the sooner you can book, the better. And this is not too soon. But certainly you can go to my website, imsanta.org. You can email me at booking@imsanta.org. Or just there's a lot of other booking websites and stuff out there. We try to be everywhere, so you can find me if you want to look at photos and that kind of thing.
Dan, I really appreciate you taking a couple minutes to come on the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Sure. It's always great, Kevin. Thanks very much.
So you just watched Three Questions with Dan Greenleaf, brought to you by the New England B2B Networking Group. If you have questions about the New England B2B Networking Group, visit our website at newenglandb2bnetworking.com. Have a great day, Santa.
Thanks.